How's everybody doing? My name is Liam Galigas. I'm an American living in Paris, and this is a presentation for Fiborite. I saw this podcast that was so cool. It was a Cardano sort of update, and Keisha Dwyer had this great smile and spoke so eloquently about their NFT vision, right? And asked for all the artists and the musicians to contact them for a proposal. So this is my proposal. I'm going to propose an NFT sort of product line, and you guys tell me what you think. Okay, so I've got to bring you down here. There we are. Got all my hand claps ready. I do a lot of screaming, and I hear the hand claps and everything in my head, and if I don't hear them in my ears, I lose track of what I'm doing. Anyways, alrighty, so let's get started. This is the classical artist painting method, something that I've developed for executives, and this is a presentation to combine what I've developed with the NFT initiative that Fiborite is up to. All right, so the farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. A quote by Winston Churchill, and this is reminds me so much of what Cardano is doing in their naming convention. Because I never heard of Girolamo Cardano or Ada Lovelace before I got into sort of the whole Cardano crypto space, and I really like the fact that they are giving respect to these people, these sort of unknown people before, and so and so if we look in our own history, we get born, we go to school, then as we reach adulthood, we kind of have to think, so what is it that we're going to be doing with our lives? Are we going to follow our passions? Are we going to follow our artistic sensibilities, or are we going to chase wealth and build a family and reduce risk? And many of us make an executive decision. We say we're gonna put all of our artistic stuff, to the side for right now, and we're gonna follow the path of wealth creation and stability and raise a family, and that's a very noble sacrifice that many people make. And the only problem is that by the time you get to middle age, sometimes it's like, what's it all about? You pay the bills, you buy a house, you buy cars, you put people through school, and nobody comes with a lighter, when you walk in the door. And sometimes people, as they get towards the middle age, they feel sort of taken for granted, and this is where the classical artist painting method for executives comes in. We want to provide an awakening, and we want to nurture the artistic spirit and experience, of midlife executives, entrepreneurs, and hardworking moms and dads, regardless of age or occupation. It doesn't matter if you're a hedge fund manager or a plumber or a accountant or a lawyer or whatever your executive position may be. This method is a way to help you unlock your inner artist, and it's especially great at this time because now more than any other time in history, art is definitely an asset class. Combine the blockchain with the excitement of this new non-fungible token technology, and the possibilities for people from every walk of life to add value and even make a living through self-expression, unparalleled in human history. And like Cardano, we don't look at the past in a nostalgic way. We look at the past to critique it. to get the best from it, bring what we discover into the present. And then we seek to evolve a traditional realistic method and take it into the future with the use of NFTs. Why? Because realistic painting is an act of love. Let's give it up for realistic painting. Its roots are big and deep, and so it's easy to explore your memories and where you come from. Your tonal palette is going to talk to you, baby. It's a wonderful thing, and it's going to tell you where to go. This is exactly how I want to evolve the realistic tradition. Tradition and evolution, kind of like, and I see this in the Cardano sort of ethic. You can use everything you are and make it even better. Ask your canvas the right questions, and it's going to answer you. I guarantee. You'll be free to imagine, to dream, to transfer emotion, which on the blockchain may take the form of a Renaissance 2.0. Yes, it's true. NFTs born from a tradition inherent in its own evolution just might, like the Mona Lisa, last for many generations to come. So, in conclusion, the first generation DeFi crypto NFT thing is going on, and it's exciting. And I really think the solutions that Cardano is going to provide now and in the future, with the fact that everything is peer reviewed, and it's the whole crypto space with Cardano is not corrupt with all this, Silicon Valley money like other blockchains and other coins are. So, like Cardano, the classical artist painting method is born from a rich past, and this heritage is deeply rooted in art history, scientific fact, and yes, I took that picture. Come on, let's give it up. I'm proud of that. Some people are really good with the camera and just shoot and make great stuff. I don't have that. I don't have that talent. Anyways, cutting edge technology is combined with time-honored realistic painting techniques that go back centuries, and we're using the science of appearances, the science of the eye and how the brain works. The eye sees tone at a rate between like 96% to 4% in terms of tone to color. So we just focus on tone. Makes it a lot easier, and so that's where our focus will be. And as far as portraits are concerned, we just found out recently that the brain has this area called the fusiform gyrus, and blood rushes to it, and it lights up every time the eyes perceive a face. So portraits, a well-painted portrait has power, and it's a scientific fact. And as far as realistic tradition goes, old masters like Da Vinci and Velasquez were more like Steve Jobs or Elon Musk rather than the typical artists we think of today. They worked with the most affluent and influential people in the world, took huge risks, and enthusiastically embraced advancements in science and industry at that time. So if you're an executive that feels that you don't have what it takes to be an artist, we humbly say that could be not true. Here's the past. Here's the present, and here is what we believe to be future. Taking from the past, bringing it into the present, and an evolving tradition to a new thing on its own. Combine Hydra and the second layer advancements that are in the works right now, and we really think we can create a space that is something incredibly special. Imagine you're a grandpa or you're a grandma, and you're looking to connect with your grandkids, right? And so then you paint something, right? You paint something that you know that they like, and you turn it into an NFT, and it's always like, Grandma, Grandpa, you painted this? Oh my God, I say, yeah, but look, check this out. And then you give them the key and say, well, it's an NFT. I minted 100 NFTs for you. Go sell them to your friends. Like, wow, Grandma, Grandpa, you're the coolest. Oh my God. And so that's something that would be tremendously fulfilling. Something someone who's kind of hit the glass ceiling, sort of having a midlife crisis. They do this. They go through this NFT process with what I teach, and it could just be like, wow, I'm at the top. I'm at the top of my game, and so we believe that we are providing a, like Keisha says, socially conscious art that has a meaning, not just like, these bored apes or this all this craziness that's going on now. Anyways, the future of NFTs with Cardano. This is my how I feel that I can contribute, and that's basically the end of my presentation. Thank you. So I am gonna put this into a I'm gonna put this into a webpage, a blog thing that you guys can see. So you'll have a video, and then I'll have the artwork that I've done recently, that I'm looking to turn into an NFT, so you can check it out. And that's about it. All right, Keisha, if you're listening, thanks again for kind of turning me on to what's happening with Emergo and Fiborite, and I'm excited, man. I hope we touch base and have a chat at some point. All right. Well, this was Liam Galegas from Paris. I had a great time and hope to talk to you soon. Okay. Take care. Au revoir.